Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So here we'll study the full syllabus of arts of ICSE board of क्लास 10। तो आपके जो क्लास 10 में होते हैं तो उसमें एक ज्योग्राफी का बुक होता है, फ्रैंक मॉडर्न सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ ज्योग्राफी। तो पार्ट 2 क्लास 10 के लिए है और ये लेटेस्ट सिलेबस है 2024-25 का। तो चलिए इसको स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो आपका सिलेबस जो है वो पहले देख लेते हैं। तो यहाँ पे पहले आपका सिलेबस पे मैप है जो हम करने वाले हैं, हर एक चैप्टर कंप्लीट करने वाले हैं। और इस ये ट्रोपोग्राफिकल मैप है और इंडिया का मैप है। इसके बाद है चैप्टर 3 क्लाइमेट, सॉइल रिसोर्सेज, नेचुरल वेजिटेशन, वाटर रिसोर्सेज, मिनरल एंड एनर्जी रिसोर्सेज, एग्रीकल्चर इन इंडिया। ये पार्ट 1 है इसका और इसका पार्ट 2 है एग्रीकल्चर इन इंडिया। उसके बाद है मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्रीज एग्रो बेस्ड एंड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्रीज मिनरल बेस्ड। तो दो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्रीज होते हैं हम लोगों का, एक होता है एग्रो बेस्ड और एक होता है मिनरल बेस्ड। उसके बाद है ट्रांसपोर्ट, फिर वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट पार्ट 1 एंड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट पार्ट 2। तो हम लोग पूरा सिलेबस कवर करने वाले हैं, सिर्फ जियोग्राफी का ही नहीं, हिस्ट्री, इंग्लिश। तो पहले आज हम जियोग्राफी से स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं। तो जो टोपोग्राफिकल मैप है और जो मैप है मैं इसका वीडियो आपको अपलोड कर दूँगा, पर आज हम फर्स्ट है इसलिए हम क्लाइमेट चैप्टर से स्टार्ट करने वाले। सो व्हाट इज़ क्लाइमेट एंड वेदर? For this chapter climate, we have to first of all we have to know the difference between climate and weather. So as you know, the weather refers to the state of atmosphere in a given area at a given time. And climate is the total sum of the weather. The weather, but the area should where we said the weather, that must be small. It can be a city, a town, or state, but it cannot be a country. We cannot say the weather of a country, we have to say climate of a country. So this is the difference between climate and weather. And weather can vary over time to time, but climate varies for long period of time for of a large area. So that's the key point, and this is the difference. So as you can say, climate is the sum of the total weather condition, and weather refers to the state of atmosphere in a given area at a given time, but area must be small and it varies from large area. Climate varies from large area for a long period of time. Now the climate, India has tropical monsoon type of climate. We'll discuss about it. So the climate that India has is known as tropical monsoon type. And as you know, the India is divided by Tropic of Cancer. The Tropic of Cancer divides India into two parts. The northern part of Tropic of Cancer has temperate zone, is known as temperate zone, and the southern part of the Tropic of Cancer is known as tropical zone. So the southern part of the tropical zone is hotter region, and the north and is hotter, like the climate is hot, and the northern part of the tropical zone, that is temperate region, has a continental type of climate. Now if we say the climate of India, the climate of India is influenced by two factors mainly. Tropic of Cancer dividing the country into two halves, north temperate zone and south temperate tropical zone. So as you can see, it is very much important. Tropic of Cancer is divided into north temperate zone and south tropical zone. Now, Great Himalayan ranges, it separates the Indian subcontinent from the rest of Asia. So what is the use of this? It separates the Indian subcontinent from the rest of Asia. Now next, it also prevents the bitter cold winds from the Central Asia. So as you can see, the high walls like this, it is, suppose it is Himalaya, and the northern plains of India from the bitterly cold winds is protected by it. The winds are coming in this way, and due to this barrier the winds are getting deflected, and this northern part of Himalaya is now free from the breezy and cold wind. Thus the Himalayas save the northern plains from the severity of cold during winter. There is a name of the northern plain. The northern plain is also known as Granary of India. Northern Plains is also known as Granary of India. You should remember the name. And now we have to see the extent of India. North-south extent of India is 8 degree north to 37 degrees north. So it extends from 8 degree north to 37 degree north. It covers a distance of 3200 km. North to south, unique climate contrast. There is a high difference in climate in north to south. In south it is hotter, and in north it has a continental type climate. So there is an unique contrast of climate between north to south. Monsoon unifies the climate of India. What unifies? Monsoon unifies the climate of India. Now, as I said before, the climate of India is tropical monsoon type. You should remember this. So you may take a screenshot of this. It is very much important part. Now we'll go to next. Temperature condition during summer. As I have said, north to south unique climate contrast. So here we'll see this. The north of the Tropic of Cancer experience continental type of climate. Very hot during summer and very cold during winter. Means the temperate part of the, as I said here, this is the temperate zone, northern part of Tropic of Cancer. This part experience continental type of climate. It is very much hot during summer and very much cold during winter. Suppose, let me give an example. In Rajasthan, it is also in north, and Kargil, it is also in north. Kargil means Dras. Especially there is a place named Dras in Kargil. So Rajasthan is also in north and Kargil is also in north. So during the summer, the temperature of Rajasthan is 50 degrees centigrade. You can imagine that 50 degree means it is too hot during the summer, and during the winter it is minus 40 degrees centigrade in Dras. That is also very cold in Dras or Kargil. It is not 0 degree, it is less than 0 degree, means it is freezing there. And the places to the south of the Tropic of Cancer remain hot with average temperature of 25 degrees centigrade to 27 degrees centigrade. The places which are in the tropical zone, means the south of Tropic of Cancer, in the southern part of India, they have a hot temperature of 25 degrees centigrade to 27 degrees centigrade all over the year. The places on the vast east-west coastline experience an equal-level maritime or oceanic type of climate. Means this part, suppose this is India, so this part and this part of India, means Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat, have oceanic type of climate. It is not so cold, not so hot. Places in interior north have an annual range of rainfall up to 20 degrees centigrade. So that interior north part has annual range of temperature up to 20 degrees centigrade. So now we'll talk about the annual rainfall of India. Not only annual rainfall, what are the effects of rainfall also. So the annual rainfall of India varies from 1187 centimeter to 25 centimeter. 1187 centimeter is on Mozindram and also in Cherrapunji, that is located in Meghalaya. And Cherrapunji has the highest annual rainfall in the world. And the 25 centimeter is in Thar Desert in Rajasthan. So you can see the difference. In Mozindram it is 1187 centimeter and in Thar Desert it is 25 centimeter. Now, the erratic nature of monsoon have unprecedented rainfall. So what do you mean by erratic? Erratic means you can say unpredictable nature. What do we say? Like unpredictable nature of monsoon have unprecedented rainfall. Now, western coast gets heaviest rainfall in June and eastern coast remain comparatively dry. And it get maximum rainfall during winter. So the western coast of India means, suppose it is the India, and this western coast get heaviest rainfall in the month of June, and this eastern coast remain dry. It gets maximum rainfall in winter. During the winter it gets the maximum rainfall, means December to February. And Himalayan regions at higher altitude get heavy snowfall, means the Himalayan region, here the Himalaya is located, suppose it is India, and here the Himalaya is located. So this region, the higher latitude, gets the higher heavy snowfall in it. But places in South India, even at higher altitude, never experience snowfall, being near to the equator. So the places in South India, means this part, this is South India, never gets the snowfall. If they are in higher altitude also, they never experience that. Now, factors affecting the temperature. Not only the temperature, factors affecting the climate of India. We'll talk here about that. First of all, we'll talk about the location. As I have said before, Tropic of Cancer divides India into temperate or subtropical north and tropical south. So it is India southern parts. This northern parts is known as the temperate zone or subtropical north zone, and the southern part is known as tropical zone or tropical south zone. Northernmost part of India occupied by high mountain continental type of climate. So the northern part have many mountains in it. As you can see, Himalaya is there, Aravalli ranges is there, and they have a continental type of climate. What do you mean by continental type? I have said before also that continental type means in the summer they have highest temperature. It is very hot in summer and very cold in winter. So continental type, this is very much important. It means very hot in summer and very cold in winter. So this is known as continental type of climate. Very hot in summer and very cold in winter. And now the southern peninsula enclosed on three sides by the Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean and by Bay of Bengal, with coastal regions experience equable climate. Means the equable climate, the temperature is equal. The temperature is almost 25 degree to 27 degree in throughout the year. That is almost 25 to 27 degree. And it, as you know, the southern part is surrounded by here Arabian Sea, here Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal. It is surrounded by three of the oceans. Now we'll go to the next topic, that is the role of the Himalayas. Now, influence of the Himalayas. As I have said before, Himalayas has a great influence on the climate. It affects the climate also. The Great Himalayan Range obstructs the bitter cold region winds. So it is, first, this is too much important point. It obstructs the bitter cold wind. What do you mean by obstructs the bitter cold wind? When the north, it saves the north parts of the of India, northern plains of India, from this bitter cold wind, this freezing wind that are coming from the Arabian Sea is obstructed by the Himalayas. As you know, the northern parts of India is also known as the granary of the world. So that's too important to keep that part safe from the cold winds. That's why Great Himalaya range obstructs the bitter cold wind. It interrupts the rain-bearing southwest monsoon winds, focusing them to set their moisture, resulting in heavy rainfall in the northeast and Indo-Gangetic plain. So what does it do? It interrupts the rain-bearing southwest monsoon wind, focusing them to set the moisture in the northwest and Indo-Gangetic plain. Temperature decreases with increase in altitude at the rate of 1 degree for every 166 meter. At Himalaya, how much far you will go? Like you have went 166 meter, then the temperature will decrease by 1 degree. For every 166 meter, you will go upwards direction. The temperature will decrease by 1 degree centigrade. The places situated in the interior have an extreme continental type of climate, whereas places situated near the sea have equable climate. So it wants to say that the places which are situated at the back side of Himalaya, they have an extreme continental climate, means they have very hot season, very hot temperature during the summer and very cold temperature during the winter, and the places that are situated near the sea have equable climate, means 25 to 27 degrees centigrade all over the year. Now, influence of the water bodies. Influence of the water bodies. The water bodies of South Asia, that is the Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea, exert a moderating influence on the climate of the coastal areas. So they are it influence a moderating climate on the coastal areas. Now, they are neither too cold in winter nor too warm in summer, means equable region, equable climate condition. These water bodies also provide moisture to the summer monsoon wind, which bring heavy rainfall to India. So, it is a point that affects the climate of India. It provide moisture to the summer monsoon wind, so that they brings heavy rainfall in India. So today we'll do it up to this only. Next day we'll continue the video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to share the videos with your friend, and please like the videos. Thank you. Bye.